Piece by piece, the rocky lot is transformed. A bench here, a table there, the dust wiped off the surfaces in anticipation of the evening's activities. And the little space begins to look more and more like what the founders envisioned when they set up what they call the smallest library in Africa, right in the heart of Mugure slums in Nairobi's Dogo estate. Every evening, just before the school children get home, 23-year-old Peter Otieno and his friends go through the same routine. Pulling their materials out of the storeroom, setting up from the ground up and placing every book in its place. Then they wait. The youngest children come first. Their names go down in the attendance book. Then each picks up a book to read. It is a picture that Peter never gets tired of. This the fulfillment of his dreams, what he dreamt of as a solution to his own problems as he struggled to get an education.
During my days in high school, actually I had some difficulties when it came to finding a place where I could read apart from school, and also having sufficient reading materials. So it was very hard for me, and also when it came to finishing my assignment in time.
He went on to study community development in college. When he was done, it was obvious to him what his first project would be, an estate library.
I saw my generation behind me going through the same ordeal. Then I was touched, and I said to myself, actually I challenged myself to do something about it. And I have some awesome friends whom I shared with them this idea actually. And they were in for it. And when I started, I just told them I need any book that you can have. Then again, the community itself, since then they have been supportive. Some parents, they bring books again.
And on 6th of August 2014, they were off. But on that first day,
we didn't have a student. The second day, the same thing happened. So I was at a point of giving up the third day. So the third day, one student reported. And then the number just started increasing. And from then, I haven't looked backward. And today, actually, we accommodate about 34 children.
The library is open for 3 hours, from 5:30 to 8:30 every evening. Not all the younger children can read. Some simply enjoy the time with their friends, and sometimes one of the librarians reads to them. But the older children don't have much time to play. When their classes end later in the evening, they rush over, racing to complete their assignments.
At home, I can't get people who can tell me the answers which I need, so I come to the library so that this librarian can help me and other people who have already finished here.
Mimi kuna vitabu singeweza kununua, lakini alikuwa anavipata hapo kwa library. Vinanipunguzia ile gharama ya kama kufanya homework. Sometimes wakati mimi sina nafasi ya kumsaidia na homework, angekuja hapa wanasaidiana na wenzake, pia na huyo mwalimu wao.
4 days a week, except when it rains, the children do what they are expected to do. But Fridays are for life skills.
Every Friday, we normally have a topic to discuss about. So we have, last week we talked about climate change. The other previous weeks, we talked about, we wrote a letter to the president. We talked about the environment. And then tomorrow again, we'll be discussing about drug and substance abuse.
One would imagine that the setting of the sun means the end of studying at this open-air library. But the librarians have taken into consideration the special needs of their readers, and they have made special provisions for them. When the sun goes down, the 2 solar lamps go on, illuminating the readers and their books. The librarians make no money from the little library. It is a labor of love, a project they hope to expand.
Every time, a parent, I meet some parent, they ask me if their children are reported today, yesterday, and the day before yesterday. and that gives me hope, and that it's kind of a symbol that actually people, the community at large, are into this. And so for me, it's actually the thing that keep me going every day.
But they can only do so much each day, and when the clock strikes 8:30, it's lights off until tomorrow. Wilkis Angabwa, your story.